Good morning, y'all. It's your favorite Mo Hopper. Just kidding, with another live recap. And when I told you guys we were going to have good recaps, I was not lying. We have a lot of tea today. So Mott got to San Antonio to hang out with Bri and Vale, and of course, they had to get an Airbnb. Now, while they're getting ready, Santos, aka Gru, is on live with the welding salesman Anthony Blackwell, and he's asking him about the accusations towards Santos. But he decides to not really answer, start throwing stuff to Anthony, and starts just crashing out, guys. Crashing out, kicks Anthony Blackwell. But when I tell you that boy is having some type of issues, and y'all know what I mean regarding issues. So finally, the Hocus Pocus witches are all ready to go, and they're heading out to the mall with a bunch of young kids, a bunch of celebrities, including D. Kane and GTA. Now, if you haven't watched GTA walking around that mall protecting Ma in sandals, is the funniest thing I've seen, because are you supposed to take a chancla and throw it at somebody in case they come near her? Or what are the purpose of chancla security? Now, I'll pause here to change it, but during this time that all these little wannabe celebrities are at the mall, we actually witnessed Tampa Bay, Kyra, and Heartbreaky get into it on live. Now, Heartbreaky was supposed to have a series with Tampa Bay, but when Tampa Bay joined, she also brought along Kyra, Ash updates, because they were live together prior to that. So when they join, Heartbreaky tells Tampa, hey, my team only likes doing one-on-one battles. Like, can we do this? And then we come back, all three of us, at 10, because this is just not how my team likes to play. So then Kyra drops off, and Tampa Bay and Heartbreaky stay live, and Tampa looks a little upset right here. So then they start telling them, hey, Kyra is crying. So then Tampa Bay drops off because she's like, oh, I gotta go. But she does tell Heartbreaky, like, that wasn't a way to talk to somebody, like, you can't be rude. So everybody goes to Kyra, and she starts saying, like, I'm not crying because of the thing with Heartbreaky. I just have a lot in my mind. I have a lot of things going on. So it was just a lot, and I'm upset. Tampa joins her live, and she starts telling, like, it was not okay. She's sticking up for her. And then Heartbreaky joins and starts telling them, like, hey, you just texted me that you weren't crying because of what happened. So why is this being a big deal? So Tampa Bay and Heartbreaky start arguing. At some point, Heartbreaky just drops off. Tampa Bay drops off, and I don't know what's happening. I don't know if this is an end of a friendship, but we'll see in the upcoming days. All right, so then Ma is at the mall with all her kiddos and celebrities, whatever. But guess what? The address to the mall gets leaked, so then they start commenting that on their lives. So then they're saying, we're not scared, but we're just going to go ahead and go home. So they go back to the Airbnb, and there's about 15 to 20 people, including Bri's little brother. Allegedly, he's 16-year-old, but I am not sure. But he was all up in the mix as well, which tells me it might be true, because at some point, Ash is flirting with Bri's little brother, and Bri goes on live and says, if Ash touches my little brother, I'm about to. Y'all know what I mean. She's like, I got you all. And at some point, you see Ash getting close to the brother, and Bri's actually like, hey, stop. Like, she was not liking that. She was pretty upset. Now, I blame Bri, because you shouldn't be bringing your little brother to these little parties, especially with Ma being in there, adult Jews being involved. So stop, Bri. But then again, Bri don't take care of her own child, so I guess. And everyone's live, and every single live Ash was in, she was trying to twerk to every little boy, including Bri's 16-year-old brother. At some point, he moved away. Marco did make it back to the Airbnb, and then Santos's barber as well. At some point, you can see him kind of push her away. Like, you don't get it. They don't like you. So during this, Vale, Backseat Girl's live, and her chat starts asking her, hey, why are you not with your kids? So she answers, because they're sick and my sister has a weak immune system, so I can't be home with them. Girlfriend, you're at an Airbnb. You could have gotten an Airbnb for your kids. So that's just a bunch of bull. Now, a lot is going on, and you can see like the little boys are having fun. At some point, you just see Ash in the corner, like, hey, hello, I'm here. I'm the celebrity. Give me attention. So she ends up going to her room and just chills for a little bit because nobody's paying attention to her. Then she comes back, and Vale and Brie are telling her, hey, change to, of course, matching pajamas. And she's like, no, I want to stay in my little leather pajama. And of course, Santos had to join the live where she starts like showing off his little boo. And then at some point, Ash goes, once your allegations are clear, come talk to me. Like, you're still waiting for him? Girl, stop. And yes, the address to the Airbnb was also somehow found or leaked. So people start calling and the cops show up for a wellness check. Where you hear Ma saying like, they always do this to me. I'm not sure how my address gets leaked. Like, it's so scary now. Nothing happens. The cops leave and that's that. So of course they're being kids and they fake a fight, which unfortunately that had consequences. At 8 a.m. this morning, they all got kicked out of the Airbnb because the owner stated that there was a lot of calls made to him. They had drinking there. They were partying. They were not taking care of the house. Brie also stated that the owner said that why is she having thugs in her house, and then she shows a picture of D-Kane. But I guess thugs nowadays are 4'6". I don't know, guys. So she was pretty upset to the fact that she's like, we should be able to rent Airbnbs. We're content creators. We're working. Like, what do you guys do for work? Because all you guys did through the whole night was stay in live, battle each other. Like, that's so weird. But we all know they're doing this so they can get their coin. Well, this was another live recap, guys. There's already things happening this morning, but you guys know I like to give you guys everything from beginning to end. I named this video Bad Moms Club because actually Ash nicknamed their little trio group that name, which is really embarrassing. But anyways, make sure you guys are following me on all my social medias and make sure you guys like, comment, and repost this video. And I love you guys. Bye.